Good morning. What is your name?
My full name is Natasha. It's NP.
Yes. May I know your candidate number?
It's 114060.
Hey, this is a reality test of International English Language Testing system provided by IDP to assess the level of the candidate. My name is Amandit Kaur and I'm here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 114060 and name Natasha. Okay? Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
May I know your full name?
My full name is Natasha.
How may I address you?
Please call me Natasha.
Where are you from?
I'm from Khanna, a small city in Punjab of district Ludhiana.
What is your previous qualification?
I have recently passed my senior secondary examination from CBSE board.
What is your major?
What is it?
What is your major subject?
My major subject was in the commerce stream and was accounts.
Okay, now let's talk about farming.
Okay.
Have you ever indulged in farming?
No, I have not indulged in farming. Even my family do not, so I have not.
What kind of farm would you like to visit?
A cow farm. I like to visit a cow farm. There are a lot of cows that tend to graze wheat or something like.
Is farming an important occupation in your country?
Yes, around 50% of India population is engaged in farming, so it's a very important farming occupation in India.
Do people engage in farming in your hometown?
Very rare people I know that are engaged in farming in my hometown, so I don't think so.
Do you like to wear hats?
Yes, whenever I went to beaches or about to go to beaches, I wear hats.
What kinds of hats do you have?
I don't have much variety of hats, but I have like one or two, and they are tend to kind of simple hats.
This is the end of part 1. Now for part 2, here is cue card with some questions. You will have a minute to look at the questions and you need to speak for 2 minutes on the topic of the card. If you wish, you can use this notepad and pencils to make notes. Okay.
I would like to describe a time when I notice a group of people smiling. So usually I go on walks to park early morning, like up to 5 o'clock something. So I have noticed a group of people, like it's the old people's group basically, and they have a logo like young man's group, and they always do exercises and yoga in morning, and they always tend to do smiling exercises, like to keep their mind, body, soul hydrated and well defined, and their body language in shape, so everything. So I notice them, and they're kind of like very happy people, and they are not depressed, and they are not having very much anxiety or tension in their life. So yeah, since the time I have noticed, I have also started smiling when I am with people or when I am alone. I started smiling. I tend to smile when I'm in tough situation, like I couldn't handle the situation. So I don't tend to depress myself, but I start smiling, and this is the benefit of smiling. Like the smiling has a lot of benefits for our mind, for our body, for our health, for everything. So smiling is very good practice. So I learned this practice from them, and it's really very beneficial for me as well as my family noticed it and they started practicing it for a long time, and it also helped them even to just stay out their life. And what can I say?
Okay. I'm going to stop you here. So please pass back the questionnaire card. Thank you. Now I will ask you more follow-up questions. Now let's talk about smiling. What are the most common things that make people smile?
Whenever they enjoy something, especially kids, when they got a gift from something or when they got in return a good something, then they tend to smile. And for adults, it's basically the good behavior, the kind nature of people that keep on smiling.
Do you think people who smile are more friendly?
Yes, of course, they are friendly and they are of very extrovert nature and they are super behavioral with everyone. So yeah.
How?
In the sense, like they are very happy in their life. What's the question?
Why do you think certain jobs require you to smile and be presentable?
To comfort the customers, basically. The main motto behind this to comfort the customer, to comfort everyone who attends them. So, the smiling is basic practice that is occupied by various business companies these days.
Why do you think the smiling pose is so common in photos?
It's basically to show them that they are happy in their original life, as they do not. But yeah, to show them.
How do you feel when children smile?
I feel very happy. I felt that they are of very kind nature and they are very open-hearted, so they smile.
Do you think a smile gives a good impression to other person?
Yes, a smile can give a good impression to other person. Even when you are talking, you have to smile. When you are doing everything with other people, you have to smile. That's because it gives a good impression to attract everyone to meet you.
Thank you, Natasha. This is all about your speaking.